This was time. To me, really think that. Of course there is. But guess what? Those people are pushed out by the gate. And they're going to bring somebody in to sing songs that are singing in a way that anybody can catch. You come to look, and I'm gonna tell you what revealed this. I'm gonna tell you what exposed this. What exposed I can't name how many times I went on social media and I've seen people singing their asses and be thinking to myself, why hasn't a talent scout snatched them up? Why hasn't, record labels don't even have artist development anymore. Right? Let's be real. If you look at comedy nowadays, comedy sucks nowadays. It sucks. But if you go to social media, you see plenty of people that's funny as hell. You see plenty of people doing little skits. You see plenty of people that constantly recording and it's funny as hell. And you're like, bruh, if you go back to the 90s, most of the people you saw on Def Comedy Jam, most of the people you saw on Comic View ended up in movies and TV shows. Meanwhile, nowadays, the people you see that's funny as hell on social media, they don't end up in their own TV shows. They don't end up on movies. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, they are going out of their way to make everybody as mediocre as they possibly can. That way, consumers have a shot. I tell you something else. This is another thing to prove, right? This is another thing to prove. What is the name of that? Did y'all see that movie with Channing Tatum? It just came out where he was supposed to be some influencer, and he had an island, and they was they was going out to this island, and two chicks went out there, and they didn't know what was going on. Like, what's the name of that shit? Blink Twice. How many of y'all saw Blink Twice? How many of y'all saw Blink Twice? Now, let me ask you this question, and I want you to be honest. How ugly was that chick that played the movie? How ugly was that kid who played in the movie? Now, if you go back and watch the movie, not only was she not attractive, but every time you look up, they had the camera this close in her face. Like every time you look up, they got the camera right up on her face and shit, right? This is something I've been noticing lately. This is some shit I've been noticing lately. I noticed it with her. I noticed it with the chick they picked to play Lois Lane in Man of Steel. I noticed it all over the place ever since Twilight. Ever since Twilight, and they picked that pasty ass plain Jane chick to play the lead role. They have been purposely picking unattractive women to play in these damn movies. I don't know if y'all noticed that. They have been purposely picking unattractive. Look, and see, it's working already. It's working already. Look at what Divine said. She wasn't ugly, but she wasn't pretty. You see what I mean? That's the bullshit right there. That's the bullshit right there. Do you realize we've gotten to a place in society where we refuse to say anything that is a qualifying statement that puts some people here and some people down here? We refuse to do that now. That is social conditioning. There you won't come in here and say, well, she wasn't ugly. Yes, the hell she was. Okay? Yes, she was. She did not have movie star looks. Stop. Stop it. Cut it out. Then you go look on. Oh, the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Tell me how the hell did Jake Gyllenhaal's sister get that role? I don't think, I swear to you, like I swear to God, I used to watch that movie and every time they showed her face, I would cringe. And I'm like, no, way, there's no way that Bruce Wayne and Harvey Dent is fighting over this pug-nosed, piglet-faced chick. There's no way. You see. And then you got the Joker talking about, no, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. Like, I'm sitting there listening like, am I in the Twilight Zone? What the fuck? Am I in a bad episode of Black Mirror? What is going on? And I'm gonna tell you something else too. Right? And this is something they don't realize. This is something woke Hollywood doesn't realize. And this is part of the reason why. This is part of the reason why their ratings are so high. Right? Remember when I told y'all they did that study where they monitored the brain activity of men and women? And what they did with the women is they showed women pictures of attractive men. And when the women saw pictures of attractive men, the area of the brain lit up that is in reference to attraction, right? Whenever they saw a dude that they weren't attracted to, a guy that wasn't attractive, there wasn't any activity. In other words, the dude is just invisible, right? That's why on a movie, you can put attractive men and unattractive men. It doesn't matter. You feel me? Because when the women watch the movie, they're going to pay attention to the attractive guy and they're just going to ignore the unattractive guy, right? When they monitored the guy's brain activity, when a guy saw a desirable woman, the pleasure center of the brain lit up, the attraction, right? When a guy saw a woman that was unattractive, the part of his brain that signifies that he's annoyed lit up. In other words, as women, when you see attractive men, when you see unattractive men, you just don't notice them. But for us guys, when we see attractive women, it's pleasurable. When we see unattractive women, it's painful. It's annoying. And this is the reason why every single time you try to take a movie that's a guy movie and put an unattractive chick in it, your damn ratings are gonna suck. That movie's gonna flop because it is physically painful for a guy to sit there and watch a lady that's supposed to be a leading lady and she's not attractive. My tolerance said lefties usher this sort of kind of gray area philosophy where people toe the line, it is or it isn't. God is black and white, no in between. No, no, what they've done is they've tried to create a world where the weirdos can feel important too. That's all they've done. That's what diversity and inclusion is. That's what that is. It's Revenge of the Nerds. It's super bad on steroids. That's what it is. That's what it is. Like, there used to be a time where politicians, right, when they picked politicians to run for public office, they would try to get a, if it was a guy or a woman, they would try to get somebody that was attractive, well spoken, charismatic, all of that. Go look at the freaking DNC forum. Go look at the DNC forum. Go look at the DNC forum and look at that motley crew of misfits up there. That hodgepodge of frobo face chuds walking around. Just go look at that shit. Like the DNC forum is that shit is more powerful than 10,000 condom commercials. Okay? That shit was the epitome of the genetic junkyard. Period. Point blank period, bro. I was just looking like, what in the... Who told you it was cool to come out in the sunlight? What are you doing? Like, bro, it's like, you feel like you need to have some spears and shit with, with the electrical charge on the end of it. Back, back, back. Like run them back into the cave where they came from. Like, back, get back. And we got a nerve to wonder what their agenda's gonna be. Gee, I wonder. I wonder what their agenda's gonna be. I wonder. Gee, I wonder what the agenda's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Jesus. I ain't never in my life seen nothing like that before, bro. It's like, look, and that's what the Democrat Party has become. That's what it's become. And that's why right now they're so screwed. That's why they're screwed right now. That's why they're screwed. See, the first time they was able to get their shit off because the first time Trump got elected, it was pretty much just him, right? But this time, he has a team of winners. He's got a team of winners. It's him, Tulsi Gabbard, Cam Bond, Cash Cheddar. Like, bruh, he has a team of winners. Now, here's the thing. J.D. Vance, how is a group of losers thinking? And see, I'm gonna tell you how the Democrat Party slid in. I'll tell you how they did it. You know how they did it? You know what was the gateway? Press 1 if you want to know what the gateway was. I'm gonna show you how they did it. Press 1 if you want to know what the gateway was. The gateway was first Bill Clinton and then Barack Obama. See, Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, but they're chameleons. They have the ability